The Town of Stony Plain is excited to share with you our 2026-2029 strategic plan. The plan reflects input from residents and community partners. It outlines the priorities to guide Council's decisions, investments, and actions over the coming years. Together, we will continue to strengthen our community, support local opportunities, and build a safe, welcoming, and connected community for everyone who calls Stony Plain home. To begin, we respectfully acknowledge and honor the fact we are situated on the traditional Indigenous land of the Treaty 6 peoples. Stony Plain is a proud, flourishing, and welcoming community with years of consistent growth and now boasts a population of 20,000 people. It is an ongoing commitment to ensure all those who call Stony Plain home can be connected and have the opportunity to fulfill their potential. During the fall of 2025, each member of Council dedicated time to connecting with and listening to residents and community stakeholders about their concerns, hopes, and needs for Stony Plain. They heard about public safety, the value of our local business and organizations, the need for recreation spaces, the opportunity for local jobs, concerns of affordability, the importance of taking care of roads, sidewalks, parks, and so much more. Following the municipal election in October of 2025, Council came together as a new team and began work with town administration on what they heard from residents and how we can address it. From this early work as your new council, the strategic plan has taken shape. Our strategic plan reflects what you shared with us and what we know we need to do to move Stony Plain forward. Let's get started together. In drafting the strategic plan, the objective was to reflect a new chapter in the story of Stony Plain. Building Stony Plain with continued intentional growth and meaningful connection are the overarching goals of this new strategic plan, emphasizing the important role of togetherness, safety, infrastructure, space to gather and recreate for generations now and into the future. This will strengthen our shared commitment to community service. As we grow, Council demonstrates their dedication to community engagement and leadership. The town's strategic plan is guided by 4 areas of commitment we believe are critical to a healthy and vibrant Stony Plain. These 4 commitments are civic responsibility, collaborative leadership, community building, and economic opportunity. Let's look at each area of commitment and see how we will move Stony Plain forward. Beginning with civic responsibility, this commitment is to the duties in caring for our growing community and for the residents who call Stony Plain home, as well as our duties as public servants to do all we can to deliver high value with our services and infrastructure. The following are the important actions we take and will strengthen our civic responsibility. Reviewing and updating our long-term vision and strategic policy themes in the Municipal Development Plan. Deepening our efforts to support inclusion and social cohesion, ensuring responsiveness, public safety services, and emergency preparedness, enhancing outdoor spaces with noted emphasis on areas in Old Town South and the South Business Park, investing in and demonstrating municipal service excellence, embracing fiscal responsibility, priority, investment, and performance measurement. Next is our commitment to collaborative leadership and the value of leveraging our efforts with stakeholders and partners, as well as providing clarity and representing the opportunities and needs for Stony Plain. The following actions emphasize the intent of this section, including the need and value of our regional partnerships, the continued importance of open, accessible, and direct communication between council and residents, ensuring services and infrastructure such as healthcare, education, transit, and transportation corridors meet our needs through advocacy and partnership, championing Stony Plain values and interests, involving youth as value members of our community, and advancing opportunities and relationships with our First Nation, Métis, and Inuit peoples. Our third area of commitment is community building. This is all about the critical infrastructure we will be planning, constructing, and maintaining to support the community in the near and long term. The action we will take will emphasize the connection of our infrastructure in community development needs and quality of place, including accelerating the next phase of the recreation facility, strengthening our vibrant downtown through maintenance and development of the town-owned properties, investing in municipal infrastructure, amenities, and facilities, providing safe and efficient vehicle and pedestrian corridors, conducting meaningful and relevant community engagement that informs our planning, constructing, and maintenance, hosting events, programs, and public art to showcase, celebrate, and welcome residents to gather and connect, and encouraging innovative and diverse housing. The final commitment is to economic opportunity. This guides the area of support and effort to ensure Stony Plain continues to have a healthy, non-residential tax base, local employment opportunities, and a welcoming atmosphere for businesses, organizations, residents, and visitors. The outlined actions reinforce our intentions, constructing of infrastructure to guide the redevelopment of Old Town South, supporting the momentum of commercial and industrial development, including areas adjacent to our highway corridor, particularly Provincial Highway 628, continuing to target investment attraction, delivering business retention and expansion efforts to strengthen our existing business community, and providing marketing, events, and collaborative programs to elevate our community profile and draw people with interest to Stony Plain. The strategic plan is situated in the town's planning hierarchy to support the long-term vision for Stony Plain, outlined in the Municipal Development Plan. From the commitments and actions in the strategic plan, town administration will recommend the corporate plan in the fall of 2026 to align resources for further implementation. As we move forward, the town will monitor and report quarterly to Council and the public on the progress we make. Council will also review the strategic plan annually to consider any adjustments to assure it remains relevant and responsive to the current environment and needs of the community. Residents are invited and encouraged to stay connected and engaged as we move forward. The Town of Stony Plain hopes you have enjoyed this presentation of the 2026 to 2029 Strategic Plan. To learn more, please feel free to review the plan itself at stonyplain.com/strategic plan. And if you're interested in Council's discussion, please visit the town's YouTube channel and watch the March 23rd, 2026 Council meeting video. Thank you, Stony Plain.